What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. So Cola took to basis and he was addressing, I don't know, I just got a link. Somebody just sent me a link, told me to listen to 19 minutes where he make a statement pertaining to those who follow the unbiased case. It's some weirdos. Now, remember I told y'all I hadn't listened to the Black Compass interview or show that they did when they did the show on me when Pretty Money and them was so-called trying to bring me down, right? So I hadn't listened to it. So I decided to go listen to it for the first time. And this is one of the reasons why I didn't want to listen to it. Because I already know there were going to be a lot of shiftiness going on, a lot of lies going on, and I was definitely right. I would say this, I listened to like 30-something minutes of it, okay? That was enough for me to hear, for the most part, what I needed to hear. I would say this, Cola wasn't on there. I actually thought he actually was on there. I don't know if he came on later. I don't know what he might have been saying in the comments. But I'm just saying for what I heard, Cola wasn't up there. But who was up there was Tony, bro, Drizzy. I'm really disappointed in that dog, that dude right there. Not since and that's one of the reasons too why I didn't want to listen to it too, because out of everybody that was up there, for the most part, just on some Chicago type stuff, seeing we from the same city, I didn't want to hear him say something that he would be out of pocket and then I would have ill feeling towards him. I already knew where me and Tony bro stood. That was never a secret. So I wasn't surprised at all the deception, twisting and turning he was doing up there and really trying to stick it to me and really was painting a narrative because that's how deceptive he is. The thing, like I said, that get me the most about this, and I'm going to show y'all something, is if anybody been following and anybody been really keeping score, I'm going to say, of everything been going on, they knew how much of an anchor I was when it came to supporting Black Compass. Even for when their channel got took down twice. Even to inspiring them to even start their own channel. Even when taking my influence and me being the #1 dude in the game and transferring the energy onto their channel. I'm going to show y'all proof of that too. And to know that these brothers actually have my number. Polo calling me all the time to come on the show. Drizzy calling me all the time to come on the show. And they loving the energy that I bring to the show. For them not once, even to this day, to even call me when this so-called came out to see what was going on and what was happening, and when you call me for everything else. Claiming to be, oh, we cool, truth the dude, this my guy, this and that. Right. I will say this for the most part, but I have to even be careful saying this. I will say this about two people, and two people who I least expect for the most part. Piper Boy and Angry Fan. They definitely called me. Especially since everybody know the truth now, that shows experience of why you don't really say certain things when something first come out, when you don't have the information you need. But what's crazy is when they're coming from guys who you were talking to on a regular and things like that. So I'm listening to this And I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. But I was salty about how evil and twisted and deceiving and malicious, like this was like maliciously put together to literally grasp hold to an opportunity to try to skyrocket to put you in position. It was right there that I was like, "Hey, dude, dirty as hell." Let me tell you what I mean by the intentions and motives actually prove how dirty these niggas is. Because even after all the smoke clear and all the truth is out, just like there's 4 or 5 of them on the channel, not one of them at one time say, you know what? We called that one wrong, or we jumped to a conclusion, we painted narratives, and they did. And they did. And they never cleaned it up. But they left this here. They see what I mean? They leave this here as truth. They leave it here as truth, but never be man enough to say, you know what? Even when it comes from Drizzy or Cola, never once come to say, hey, that wasn't true. And they know to this day that it's not true. Everybody know it's not true. That's why you ain't see no videos and interviews that were promised by Pretty Money that never came out. How can you? When we got the real people involved actually telling the truth. From the woman, from her mother, from DNA paper, test results, proven facts. And yet, they ain't try to even be real enough to do that. But they left this here to be the truth. Right? I'm listening to our Tony bro just lying. Talking about, you know what? I'm gonna play some of this. I don't give a damn. They got all this stuff up on me, man. Please. Let me play some of this.
I have an answer for you, Driz.
I think everybody needs to be on the same page with it. Like,
I'm just minding my grown business.
That first, but then
I'm minding my business.
but also on top of that, it's like, listen, at some point, you can't have this many things that you've been accused of. It's just like, damn, how are you continuously in this position to be? I don't know people with these type of allegations, man.
Okay, that's an example of what I mean. You hear that? You hear that? You see what he just painted? How could you continually be put in these situations? What situations, Tony? What situation? And let me just show you how these guys, all these guys are literally career men. Drizzy is a career man. Polo is a career man. Cozy is a career man. Tony Boy is a career man. These guys literally, and I'm even throw Polo out. Cola out there. He's our career person. Even though Cola ain't on him, but she's still wise enough to know the truth. Especially if you really saying you real. I say them to say this. They career person to know the allegations that being said about me is criminal, even to this day. It's literally criminal even to this day. Let me tell you something. Incest is against the law in any state. In any state. Any other 50 states of the United States, that's against the law at any time. Do you not know that? Do you not understand that? At any time. They know this. There's no statutation. There's no limitation to these statutes that a person that's guilty of this could be relaxed on at all. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly why when it first came out, I'm like, come on, man. Come on, man. Like, I already know the deal. We already know the deal. I don't care about what outsiders say. I don't care about what third parties say. I'm talking about everybody that's literally involved, who need to be involved, who know what's up. Everybody already know the truth. Everybody already know the truth, okay? It was only third parties that were painting the narrative. All the parties that was involved that knew the truth never wavered, never buckled, never folded, because nobody can get around the real truth. Now, third party, they can just throw stuff out there, run with the narrative, say whatever somebody say. That's why I never wavered at all. And from the first time it was said, I let it be known out the gate. Okay, put some money up then. See, if y'all want to run with this, you believe in truth, put some money up then. Let's see who's telling the truth. I got $3,000. Especially for cats who claim to have money. Okay, let's put the money up then. Okay? Because we know the truth. So when this dude say you can't keep having these allegations on you, what you mean keep having these allegations on you? What allegations? When if this ever came up? What are you talking about? What do you mean can't keep having these allegations? See what I mean? Why he paint this picture, he paint these narratives, then he make the people question and wonder and plan on their intelligence because he painting the picture. Now he letting his true feelings really show. And what's sad about it is cats all know the truth and ain't nobody calling them out on what he's saying. But it's okay though. Because I get they homies, they boys, they guys, right or wrong, you gonna hang, you gonna stick with them. Don't even worry about it. Let's listen to some more of this.
Like the things that people tried to put on his jacket before, at some point I gotta look at that like, damn, how are you in so much shit? How is this happening?
Because I'm the #1 blogger in the game, been dominating the game for 5 years straight, and you know that comes with a lot of jealousy. It comes with a lot of envy. Every time somebody tried to put something out on me, what happened? It came out to be proven false. Come on, what are you talking about? And it ain't even been, you know what's crazy though? What have been proven to be true? None of it. None of it. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like all this stuff you saying, like I said out of the gate, ain't nothing gonna happen. I ain't going nowhere. I'm not, what I say, y'all, I'm not gonna even be questioned. I'm not gonna even be interviewed by any type of authorities. Ain't no family member gonna come out speaking against me saying I did this and that. Get up out of here. Okay? Get up out of here. Again, what happened to all his 7, 3, 4, 5-part series and all this? I'm being under investigation and the police and them looking into me. What happened to all that? You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing I always said. They never hold these people accountable for throwing things out there. They lying to y'all, but yet nobody never say, man, why would you put that out there? Why would you lie like that? Why would you do that? They don't say that. They don't do that. They just be like, okay, it didn't stick this time. Well, find something that stick. Throw something else out there. Oh, y'all heard about this? That's a lie. Oh, now that didn't stick. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like people can't even use 2 + 2 and put it together. And like I said, what did I do, y'all? First time it came out, what did I do? I went right to the source. We ain't even got to beat around the bush. Let's get right to the source. I did who? Okay, here she go right here. Matter of fact, I do you one better. Here go her mama. Oh, I do you one better. Here go the paperwork. Now what? Like, come on, what are you talking about? Would you believe? I want to let y'all hear with this clown. I don't trust these niggas. But no, let me just say this. I don't trust these niggas at all, man. Tony Bro gonna try to say that I found out, even though the girl is 24 years old, I found out that she wasn't my daughter a year ago, or at the most 2 years ago. So I just found out about it. That's what he said. Even though it's already been established that this was already known from the very beginning. From the very, very beginning, this always been known, always been said. Then remember, every time they tried to bring something up, it was always proving them wrong. I would say this for somebody like, well, how he raised if he was in jail all those years? Then he come back. Well, it depends on how old he was at that time. See, they just trying to find fault, trying to find blame. Even though the girl came out and said, no, he didn't raise me. I was raised by my grandmama. I've been stripping in the club ever since I was 16 years old. Think about that. But I'm raising her. She up under my roof. See what I'm saying? Like, I groomed her. And she literally saying how she been on her own ever since she was 16 years old. But this what they want to paint. This what they want to put. Thank God she already had a baby daddy and a baby at the age of 19. They sure were trying to make it seem like I was doing something then. Even before then. Like all along, I was just looking at this baby like, oh man, she thick. I can't wait till she get grown. I want some of that. Niggas terrible, man. They try to do anything. Listen, let me tell you something. I ain't never had a problem with women, okay? I don't have to rape no women. I don't have to molest no children and no trash like that. I don't have to do none of that stuff. And neither will I do any of that type of stuff. That's why it ain't gonna stick on me. It ain't gonna work on me, okay? Women like me, get that through y'all head. Women like me. Women come at me. Women want me because they know I'm a man of power. I'm a man with ambition and drive. Stuff you niggas talk about, you dream about, I literally did for real. I literally did for real. The streets can speak for what I did. Y'all see, I done brought people up in here, real credible guys who let it be known what I done, okay? I ain't never got to do this stuff that you niggas be doing. They be saying stuff like, oh, I couldn't. You know, niggas sound stupid, man. Don't know what they talking about. Don't know what they talking about. They don't know how the situation went, how things came about. They don't know nothing. They just be running off at the mouth talking. You know what I'm saying? Even when they tried to, like they literally was trying their hardest to try to really do anything they can to make people hate me, to try to get people to think differently of me. Even went to find girl pictures of the girl as a little baby to try to show like, oh, look who he was with. You know what I'm saying? But always keep the ace in the hole. Always keep the ace in the hole. Then when they saw all those pornographic pictures and grown up videos and all in the club dancing on the poles and all these things as a grown woman, see what I'm saying? See stuff like that. And they could have chose that. They just chose not to. You know what I'm saying? They chose not to. But then try to make it seem as though, that's what I'm saying, how fake niggas is, man. Like they literally tried to go that way. I'm talking about literally doing shows, talking about I got the girl pregnant. I'm gonna find out she ain't even pregnant. Wasn't even pregnant. You get what I'm saying? But they doing all type of videos. Oh, Battle Truth got his real daughter pregnant. He got his biological daughter pregnant. He got his stepdaughter pregnant. That daughter, I never went with that girl mama. Me and that girl mama never been in a relationship before at all. Stepdaughter, what the hell are you talking about? But see, that's the stuff they do. See, well, let's make it look bad. Any type of way, let's make it look bad. If you get out of this, let's make it look this way. So, no, you can't close me in. You can't ground me in, bro. Because the fact of the matter is, it's not true. Oh, they hate it when the mama came up there and let it be known. Let it be known that, hey, I was having sex with everybody. I was effing everybody. I was straight up. See what I'm saying? But back up everything I've been saying. I ain't never went with that lady. That lady ain't never been my woman. That lady was piping everybody. What are you talking about? Come on now. Can't measure up with the truth. But these supposed to be, see, they use you. See, niggas use you. Use you for their own advantage. Use you when it benefits them. And then when opportunity presents itself, then guess what happens? But all the time I'm showing these dudes love. All the time I'm going out of my way to help assist in their success. And any opportunity you get, what you niggas do? What you niggas do? Like, Nigga's terrible, man. Nigga's terrible, dog. Let me show you something. Hold on, let's look at something. But if I'm such a dirty dude who did all this that you believe, okay? Look at this. Let me show you something. Let me open this up a little bit. I'm gonna open this up just a little bit. Okay, let's look at something. Let me show y'all something. Battle Truth and Black Compass. That's what I typed up. Battle Truth, Black Compass, a year ago, 11,000 views. Battle Truth, 9 months ago, 10,000 views. Battle Truth, Black Compass, 3 years ago, 5,000 views. Remember, this during the time they ain't even popping or none of that. This not even including what they were using on their Patreons. Battle Truth, Black Compass, 6,000 views. Go down again. Battle Truth, Black Compass, 10,000 views. Go down again. Battle Truth, Black Compass, 5,000 views. Battle Truth, Black Compass, 10,000 views. Battle Truth, Black Compass, 8,000 views. Battle Truth, Black Compass, 9,000 views. See what I'm saying? Like, all day long. Like, we can go on and on and on. Battle Truth, Black Compass, 13,000 views. Battle Truth, Black Compass, 5,000 views. I was bringing them all day most views. Let's just be honest. At the time, look, Battle Truth, Black Compass, 7,000 views. Talking about over and over again. I'm talking about all the way through. Okay? But you don't see them trying to take none of it down. Like I said, that's not even including how they were using my content to bring people over to the Patreon to line up their pockets that I never got a dime for, that they never even attempted to give me anything on, doing all these videos and all these interviews with me to help build their channel on Patreon. Y'all go to the Patreon so y'all can hear the rest of the Battle Truth interview. Capitalizing off my wave, off my push, off my burn. That everybody know, oh, Battle Truth dominating the game. So it's all about jealousy. They didn't want people to know that, man, that stuff that was said about him wasn't even true. Because they wanted to keep it out there so that it could elevate and push them and draw people to them. Then they said something on there talking about heavy bags. Said something about that council Battle Truth. Anybody found the Battle Truth, they done. A white guy who literally on record calling black people niggas. Terrible. But again, nobody wants to say it's the truth. I got to defend myself because nobody else gonna do it. Nobody else gonna do it. But look, but that go to show you that it was a lie, that all that stuff was fake. Where everybody at? They had all this, we gonna do this, where everybody at? Where they at? Where they at? Like, come on, get up out of here with this trash. They didn't want people to know that. Like, no, that ain't true. He didn't. That's not his real daughter. He didn't raise her. She's not pregnant by him. That stuff was a lie. Battle Truth proved them wrong again. So anytime somebody feel that they want to come out, they can just throw anything out on me, then get views and things like that, no matter if it's real or false. But I don't care. That's why I'm glad who I am, because I can defend and protect myself from all this filthy stuff, all these lies. So I don't even really, you don't really care. Then he gonna tell me, no, then Tony Bro gonna say on here, you know, when I was watching Battle Truth speak on this, he didn't even seem to be bothered by it. I saw him go up against John Real, Pretty Money, them, when he was way mad at them. So for him not to be mad at this, this and somebody accusing you of impregnating your daughter and he ain't even mad about it, that right there let me know something's wrong. Why would I be mad about something that's not true? I'm the one know the truth. You niggas don't know you niggas don't know nothing. Why would I be mad at somebody telling me I did this? Why would I be mad at that? Mad for what? I know it's not the truth. So when it's all said, look, why would I be mad when I get right to the heart of the matter? They went on Sinetta channel, went right on there. Man, put me up on here. Let me confront this lady and talk. Oh, no, let me speak. Let me talk. Oh, no. Why? Because you want views? But no, we're going to give you your own interview. Nigga, I don't want to do my own interview. Let me up right now. Let me speak. My bad, man. My internet had ended up went out, man. I don't know what's wrong. I think it's thunderstorming out there, so it hit my pain, man. It's terrible, terrible, terrible. Anyway, man. Yeah, I just wanted to address that situation, man. Show that, cause like I said, hold on, man. Let me just end.